Hello friends, welcome to Creative Medicine. In this lecture, we will learn about
Maximum voluntary ventilation. Maximum voluntary ventilation is the amount of air one can breathe in and out. The amount of air one can breathe in and out is maximum voluntary ventilation. So, the voluntary function of a person, the voluntary function of the person can be assessed by two ways. This voluntary function can be assessed by static conditions when the patient, when by static conditions, that is when the lung only the without any forcefulness, only in normal static conditions without any effort of the patient, you can calculate total lung capacity, vital capacity and inspiratory capacity. Total lung capacity is the complete amount of air that one expires, that is after forced inspiration. The amount of air that the patient expires is total lung capacity. It constitutes inspiratory reserve volume, expiratory reserve volume and residual volume. Then inspiratory capacity is the maximum volume of air that are present in the lungs at the end of maximum inspiration. After maximum inspiration, the amount of air that the person can inspire, not that are present in the lungs, actually after maximum inspiration, the amount of air that the patient inspire is the inspiratory capacity. That means it contains tidal volume plus residual volume. Together we call it as inspiratory capacity. Then we can also measure vital capacity. Vital capacity is the total amount of air that can be expired after maximum inspiration. After maximum inspiration to the residual volume, the amount of air that can be expired. So inspiratory reserve volume with tidal volume with expiratory reserve volume, this is vital capacity. So these are the static measures of the lungs. Then we also have dynamic measures of the lungs. These dynamic measures of the lungs are the forced expiratory flow rates. Like we can have forced expiratory flow rate, forced vital capacity, forced expiratory volume in 1 second, forced expiratory volume in 1 second. All these are the dynamic functions of the dynamic conditions of the heart.
thank you and thank you for watching.